Welcome to my home for the next 11 minutes. You can't see this, which you probably can't because you can't film blocks with devices for whatever reason. I don't know, something to do with the frequency. The top one says 201 Conestoga College, 4 minutes, which is normal. And then the one after it says 201 Block Line Stn, the little squiggly line, 10 minutes. And that is because today I'm taking the really weird short turn 201, one of a few actually. It starts service right here at the beautiful intersection of Fisher, Holman, and Herb, hence why it has the squiggly line, because it is not in service, so how can it have real time? There's supposed to be, this is supposed to come essentially 2 minutes before the next one. I'm assuming it probably has something to do with the Forest Heights Collegiate Institute bell times. I don't know. I don't know why it starts service here. Sorry, there's a person, but I just talk quieter. Yeah, I don't know why it starts service here of all places, like not at like somewhere else. And then it doesn't run the full length of the route. So, yeah, I don't know. After this, there should be one in 3 minutes, and then there's the one that I'm taking in 9 minutes. Then after that, there's another one, hypothetically 2 minutes later. But the 201 seems to be pretty bunched right now. So that's why I'm here at Fisher, Holman, and Herb on at 2:14 p.m. on a Friday in January. And it's like, feels like negative 26. So, yeah, pretty cool, I guess. So I don't know if y'all can see it, but all the way down there, that's the one that's coming in like 1 minute. It's just letting people off at whatever's before Fisher Holman. So we need to, I guess, leave the stop so that they don't pick us up. Someone is running here. I hope they make whatever they're running for. So here's the 201 to Conestoga College that is coming now. Snow pile is going to block my shot. Oh well. Now switched. It does say 5 minutes and then 7 minutes, which is cool, I guess. Yeah. Also, the 201 is just like every 10 minutes on like a monster of a route, so it often gets like somewhat delayed, but it's just like hyper frequent. Like this one was like 6 minutes after the other one because it was delayed or something. So at this point, there's one other person at the stop. They let the bus in front of this leave. So unless they're waiting for the next one, and because their like friend is on it or something, or they just don't need to be where they're going for an extra little bit, I assume they're specifically waiting for this special. I don't really know. Have to wait and find out. It's in like 2 minutes, I think, with the little squiggly. So we'll see. No sign of it yet. I would assume it would still come from down there, even though it's not in service. And it says 1 minute, so yep. So it now says due with no squiggly, and there is no bus. Although I think it still has technically a minute before it's scheduled here, so we'll see. Okay, it stopped glitching on me. There's an out of service bus, and it just turned its head silently. Doing iXpress to Block Line Stn. I think that's what it says. Let's go. And I see the next one. It's all the way down there. Let's go. It's here. It's pretty cool. Person's still at the stop. It's really weird to hear it be like 201 iXpress to Block Line Stn. Oh, you won't be able to see it now because I'm moving, but yeah, I don't
Coleman at stop.
It did it. Let's go. Fisher Coleman at stop. Let's go.
Fisher Coleman at Thordale. Fisher Coleman at Stoke.
Alright guys, last stop. Have a good day, have a good weekend.
In the end, the 201 ended up dropping me off in the 6's bay at Block Line, so that was kind of fun. And may I just say, this driver was, like, amazing. They explained to all the people on the bus what was happening with the short turn, told them what to do if they wanted to continue on further. And then also I asked them why it existed, and they very nicely explained to me that it was, as I thought, a bus that supports crowds from Resurrection School and Forest Heights Collegiate Institute. The reason why those crowds weren't there today was actually because it was an exam day for those students. So that would be why there wasn't crowds, but I guess GRT decides even during those exam days they're not going to change the schedules, they're just going to run those short turns. And I mean, the thing is like, it's the 201, putting an extra bus isn't going to, like, be a huge deal. Like, more frequency is better. And, like, there was probably at least 9 people on the bus for part of it, even though the next one was in, like, 2 minutes. Yeah. Anyways, that was the 201 short turn to Block Line Station. Hope you enjoyed.